The HyperX keyboard is a little bit smaller than the one I use at home, obviously being a 60%. I have to say it was quite handy having the extra space, being quite a low sense player on Valorant. It was handy to have the extra mouse space, so you can get the flicks in, and makes your aim a little bit crisper if you have a bit more space to work with.
So the keyboard I use today compared to the one I have at home is quite a bit smaller, which I like because it gives me more space on the mouse mat, as my arm tends to move around quite a bit. I find myself off the desk quite often, but with this one it was quite useful in terms of that.
Comparing the mouse to the one that I use at home, it fits my hand super well, so it was really comfortable to use.
The HyperX mouse, compared to the one I used at home, it was much more grippy in terms of the side panels, and also on the top there was grips. So as it glided, your hand would also go with it, so it's quite easy to flick across the mouse mat as well. In terms of comfort, it's quite a small mouse and I have quite small hands, so it fit quite perfectly in terms of that as well.
The Cloud Alpha S's from HyperX are super comfortable, and I jumped straight into a game and my mic seemed to be fine to my teammates.
In terms of comfort itself, it was quite a comfy headset. I have piercings and they don't press too hard on them, which is a big thing when looking into headsets personally. So that was really useful. And then the band itself is quite padded, so it doesn't press down too long. And I was wearing it for about an hour, no pain after that. The mic, my teammates were able to hear me crisp clear. It just took a bit of setting up. However, it all worked out in the end. The surround sound, it was quite good in terms of being able to hear all the micro sounds that you wouldn't particularly normally hear in games, such as the flashes and the summoner spells. But yeah, that's it.
Would I consider changing my peripherals for HyperX? Definitely.